Good morning, everybody. Engines are warming up here at Phillip Island. It's nice to have you with us live here on Facebook. Greg Rust and Chris Stubbs with you ahead of the latest round of the Shannon's Speed Series. So the GT cars, the beautiful Audis here next door at Melbourne Performance, getting warmed up for a big day of racing today. We've got TCR, Stubbsy, Trans Am and a whole lot more.
Oh, I think it's one of the best lineups that we've got for the entire season, and what better place to be than right here at Phillip Island, one of the most iconic racetracks in the world. You know it well. Anywhere you go around the world, people ask you about Bathurst and they ask you about Phillip Island. And with a day like this, blue skies, no rain on the radar, we're set for a cracking day of racing. You mentioned there Audi and this team. That was a big talking point yesterday, wasn't it, with Will Brown? I know you were just in there having a chat. Some electrical issues yesterday for Will backing on from Tassie?
They had to do a little bit of TV work at the end of the day for our broadcast, which you'll see on Stan and 9 across the course of the weekend, and they think they may have found it, but they're kind of reserving their judgment. So our inaugural series champion in that cool new Audi is basically going into qualifying with very little laps under the belt. They think it may be a water or condensation issue getting into the electrics, but they don't quite know. So that's an interesting story. HMO Customer Racing. Here's Josh Buchan over here. Oh, I'm very sorry. Can we just dive in on the media window here? Hello, mate. Welcome. You're going to be doing some driving and a bit of commentary again with us this weekend, aren't you?
I am. You and I are going to rule the comms box. I'm very excited. One of the best in the business. I love my whole Stan team. So, yeah, it'll be our first time. I'm very excited. Cool.
A little bit of a report card for both of us if we can on yesterday. Sorry,
exactly.
I'm diving.
No. Yeah, okay. Oh, you've got a report card for me.
No, we
want one off me.
From you.
Oh, okay. It was all right.
Oh, gee, that's a...
I hope you give more in the commentary box than that, or you're going to have a lot to do.
Well, I realise now you can get paid to do this stuff. I'm not going to say anything until I get some cash. So,
spoken like a true driver.
Yesterday was good. We're finally starting to get there with the sedan. It's good. There's been no secret. It's been tricky to us in parts. So, finally starting to get there. And look, I just hope we can score some solid points again, and I know towards the back half of the year we're really going to have a good crack. So it's just about staying in the fight, scoring points, and whatever, if we get a trophy or not, I'm actually not too fussed. I just want to be up there, and I want the car to run right so that we can get some good data and press on. That's pretty much it.
Your young teammate is the championship leader, Bailey Sweeney. You must have watched his development over the last couple of years and been reasonably impressed, I would have thought.
Oh, he's super fast. He was always fast from the first day he drove the car, so it's no surprise when you're given the equipment. It's your job to go and do the job. Yeah. We really unlocked a lot of speed in the hatch last year. It's had 2 updates in the last sort of few months that have really woken the thing up. So, look, he's got the tools to do the job. It's easily one of the 2 best cars along with the Audi at the moment. So, look, it's there for him. It's up to him to deliver.
Before we venture on here down the lane, a couple of new cars have joined the field this week. It's a slightly smaller field that we have for Super Cheap Auto TCR, but it was really close yesterday at the end of practice. The Lincoln Co. in the hands of Tom Oliphant, and then, of course, that brand new Cupra TCR for Michael Clementi. Did you get a chance to have a look at them yesterday and what we might expect for them as rivals this weekend?
Yeah, I actually had them both sort of, the Lincoln Co. in front of me and the Cupra behind me at one point, and I was a bit nervous going, God, not another one of these new cars that's going to be good out of the box, you jerks. Look, they looked okay. I'm pretty focused on what we're doing. So, look, they can go as quick as they want. If it's quicker than us, fair play. If it's not, cop that. So, look, it's great to have new brands. It's great to have new cars. Hopefully, more seats to be filled and more sort of variety at the front, which is always cool.
Go well this weekend.
Easy. Thank you, James.
Cheers, Josh. Well, Josh just mentioned the variety there. So we've got 7 manufacturers this weekend in Super Cheap Auto TCR. All 7 of them were in the top 8 on the timesheets yesterday. So that's awesome. A pretty impressive performance. And the timesheets were led by Tony D'Alberto, our defending champion in the series. So the Hondas, we know, they're quick here, aren't they, Rusty?
Yeah, they are. And he's got a new teammate. We'll tell you more about that during the course of the broadcast. Just dropping by Garnett Patterson and Yasser Shahin's Porsche. They started yesterday in GT World Challenge terms a little on the back foot. They had a level of uncomfortability, if you will, around the behaviour of the car, but they sorted that by the afternoon, so they'll be a pairing absolutely worth watching. What else have we got here?
Love this garage, don't we?
Love this, yeah. Venture in there. How's the Magic Bugatti, our partner Shannon's, all part of the Shannon's Garage, of course, and your chance, which we'll tell you about in the broadcast, to win a trip to the Goodwood Revival, which is magic. So very cool piece of gear here as we always celebrate some great cars and racing. Now, what do we got here? Fabian Coulthard, Glenwood. This looks like double trouble.
Hello, boys. Jumping if we can.
No trouble.
How are you, mate?
Good morning.
What are you up to today?
Oh, well, you're going to have the day off and just wander around and look at some race cars.
Oh, I just want some intel, you know. I just want to know something. What the Cape Barron geese?
Your day looked like it went pretty well yesterday.
It did, yeah. It went really well. Car's a jet. Team's unreal. We just got to do it on payday.
Bit of a step up, you know, compared to the KTM and things of relatively recent time. This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a cool car. They're just unbelievable, these things. They inspire so much confidence in you, particularly for the AMs as well. Like they're relatively an easy car to go and produce a decent lap time out of. So hopefully we can have a good day.
We're going to probably wrap this up very shortly. Quickly, have you had any funny little calls from your brother and words of wisdom?
Sorry, who's he again? Never heard of her. No, with a bit of luck, he'll make an appearance out here, but he's pretty hard pressed to get away from his family, so I don't know. I'll give him a call later, get him here.
They look alike, they laugh alike.
Yeah, they do. They do. See you, boys.
You're the better looking one.
I'm good. We were actually just chatting about the last corner, and I said to him, is it easy flat or is it sketchy flat? And he's like, a couple of moments here had a bit of a lift, so I said maybe just put the left foot over the right foot through the last corner and see how you go. Bit of race tape.
All right, see you, boys. Enjoy. Thank you.
Good fun. Glenwood there racing with Justin McMillan this weekend. We're getting the wrap up. I think that's been a pretty comprehensive little chat and preview of the day. Trans Am 2, bit of biff and barge going on there in Owen Kelly and also Brett Holdsworth. We'll detail that during the broadcast today. We're on air from 11:30 on Stan Sport. Motorsporttickets.com.au. Beautiful day at the Iron. Come and join us. And also on the 9 network from 2:30. Rusty, we can't wait, can we?
Well done, mate. We'll catch you then, everyone.
Cheers.